Havoc fans, welcome to the last event of 2024. Snowy Showdown is about to go underway. As you can see, the track is absolutely drenched in some snow, which absolutely destroyed the track. It's going to require a lot of cleaning, but we have 16 ice trucks and Christmas themed trucks ready to go racing here tonight for the final event of 2024 on the Monster Truck Havoc schedule. We have a great event planned out here tonight with a brand new track style. Of you can see the smaller ramps at the beginning and the big ones are at the end here tonight. But now let's get to our bracket. As we get to the bracket here tonight, our first race, Megalodon takes on El Toro Loco, Avenger takes on Northern Nightmare, Gravedigger Ice is going to take on Son of a Digger, the first one of two, Monster Mutt Dalmatian is going to take on Blue Thunder, Northern Nightmare, the second. It takes on Dragon, and Blue Thunder, Gravedigger, Son of a Digger, Pirate's Curse, and Soldier Fortune finishes it off with Bigfoot. But as we get into the first race here tonight, El Toro Loco Ice, the newer version, is in the far lane. He has got the max contrast Megalodon in the near lane, the snowy theme here tonight. Let's go racing for the first ever Snowy Showdown. Here they go. Both trucks are going down the straight, and it's going to be a crazy wreck at a Megalodon as he goes tearing the truck up. I don't even know what happened to him. It looks like he clipped the outer barrier of the down ramp there. That was a very tough wreck as El Toro Loco cruises across the line for the win here tonight. Megalodon up and over in the middle of the track. But let's get the replay on that one just to see what quite happened. So it was a normal race from the beginning, but Megalodon comes down, clips the end, and just goes tumbling over. One of the craziest wrecks we've ever seen out here, but El Toro Loco is going to get the win. He will advance to the next round. But who will he face? That is the question. Northern Nightmare in the far lane with the colored wheels. You don't see that as much out here. It's going to be taken on the scuba variation of Avenger, looking beautiful in the near lane here tonight. But we are about to go racing for the second race of the night. As the green light gets released, both trucks are going down. It looks like it's going to be Avenger. And the tumble for both trucks reveals the winner is Avenger. Among the two trucks, Northern Nightmare did not even get past the line, unfortunately. Flipped over way too early. He has turned the truck over, and he will not be able to get the win here tonight. Well, let's check out the replay just to see what happened. They both go down. It was a clean race, but Northern Nightmare is just getting clicked up, and the back end came up, and he just got sideways in the air and just crashed down onto the ground and just tumbled from there and did not get across the line. But Avenger will move on in this round so far, of course. Son of a Digger Gears is in the far lane, and he has Gravedigger Ice is in the near lane here tonight. And if you've been watching the preseason episodes, you know that Gravedigger Ice is a pretty fast truck with Brooks Chastain behind the wheel. But will he be able to get the win this time? That's the question as it goes green. Both drivers side by side for the cleanest race of the night. If you want to call that clean, I guess you can. But Gravedigger Ice does win the race as they are tumbled around the tree at the end of the track there. Don't know what to really call that race, but besides, pretty cool and enjoyable because I liked watching it. But, of course, a father and son race between Team Gravedigger here tonight with the iconic truck coming out on top over the secondary. Of course, you see both trucks took a tumble, but they both, of course, end up at the same end of the track. You'll love to see that. Of course, but Gravedigger Ice will move on to the next round over Son of a Digger. You'll love to see that Son of a Digger out here. It's beautiful, but it's out. Next up, another preseason truck, Monster Mutt Dalmatian Ice has got a very fast truck, and right next to it, Blue Thunder Ice. That truck's beautiful. You can already see the snow on its treads from the practice runs it has had on the track, but there goes the green. They're both coming down. And Blue Thunder absolutely goes rolling here tonight in the near lane, as you can see. That was a crazy wreck. Monster Mutt Dalmatian gets the win. I want to see that on the replay because that was amazing. Blue Thunder just got the wrong ramp hit and just tumbled and tumbled. You can see he's turned over. The snow on the treads looking awesome. Not a bad race between these two trucks. Blue Thunder, of course, with a crazy wreck. The front end was shaking a little bit, too, as he was coming down. Not sure what that issue could be to the truck, but he does turn it over. Monster Mutt Dalmatian takes the win, moving on to the next round of Snowy Showdown. And in our next race here, we've got Dragon Ice in the far lane taking on Northern Nightmare in the near lane. You can see both these trucks have colored tires, which you never see on this channel, but it is a first in Snowy Showdown here tonight. Both drivers are staged at the line. Let's go greens to see who's going to get the win. Here they go, both drivers going down. Dragon falls behind big as Northern Nightmare also tumbles as they both go over, but Northern Nightmare tumbles over the line for the victory. Dragon slowed down a lot, got pushed away at the beginning of the race. I'm not sure what happened with him, but something is definitely wrong with that truck because it just tumbled and fell behind a lot at the starting line. You can see they go down. Both trucks sent it, but Northern Nightmare sent it way too hard, took a hard tumble, and Dragon also rolling the truck over. But Northern Nightmare, this show's been full of tumbles so far, and I like it. In our next race, we have another Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder Gears is in the far lane. He will be taking on Gravedigger Surf, the second of two Gravediggers here tonight. That truck is also looking beautiful, but Blue Thunder's second chance here tonight. Who's going to get the win? The Lycos green, both drivers going down. Digger falls behind, and the cleanest race of the night is right there with Blue Thunder and Gravediggers. Not a single truck even rolled or got a bit messed up. Just Gravedigger fell behind, and that is what caused him to lose that race there. Blue Thunder picks up the victory. He is moving on to the next round here tonight. But let's check out the replay before we move on to our next race, of course, in fashion, as we always do. The Lycos green, both trucks. Digger shook up the rear end a little bit, but still, doesn't matter. Blue Thunder is your winner. Moving on. You don't see that matchup and Blue Thunder winning against Gravedigger much. You just don't see that much. In our next race, we have another Son of a Digger in the far lane. Son of a Digger Surf will be taking on Pirate's Curse Surf. So we have two surf trucks here tonight, and that Son of a Digger is looking sweet. In the far lane, I'm ready to see it race here tonight. Who's going to get the win? Both trucks going down. It looks like Son of a Digger with the lead. I do not know. As Pirate's Curse went out of frame and Son of a Digger slid to the left or right. Getting my lefts and rights mixed up. A great race there as we pan over to Pirate's Curse. It's sitting over there. I'm not quite sure who got the win because you couldn't see Pirate's Curse at the end of the race because he drifted to the left. With all this snow on the track, it must be pretty hard to keep your trucks in control. That's why we're seeing so many wrecks. Out here, you can see Son of a Digger just plowed into the wall. Morgan & Morgan ain't going to be happy about that one. But as we get to the photo finish, your winner is Pirate's Curse. As you can see, he went to the left a little bit. He is your winner nonetheless, moving on to the next round. And in our next, and I believe final race, if my brain is working right, Bigfoot. The Blizzard Bashers Bigfoot is in the far lane. And Soldier Fortune Ice is in the near lane. I don't even know what these trucks are, but here they go. Bigfoot pulls a big lead, and what a wheelie out of Soldier Fortune there. That was amazing. I love that. Bigfoot gets the win out of Soldier Fortune, and I can tell you one thing. Soldier Fortune was on the rear left wheel. Just one wheel for that whole time, basically. Watch the replay. Watch Soldier Fortune. Hits the ramp, wheelies it on one wheel, and just tumbles it over the line. Bigfoot gets the win here tonight, and that was an amazing race to close out round one of Snowy Showdown here tonight. But speaking of round one, we are now concluding that round, and we are going on to round two. Here's our bracket. El Toro Loco takes on Avenger. Gravedigger Ice takes on Monster Mutt Dalmatian Ice. Northern Nightmare takes on Blue Thunder, and Pirate's Curse finishes it off with Bigfoot. You can see Avenger is in the far lane. That beautiful scuba paint scheme is here, but he has El Toro Loco in the near lane. Both these trucks look incredibly good here tonight, but only one of them can make it into the next round. The Lycos green, both trucks going down. Avenger with a little bit of a lead. They both kind of missed the ramp, and Avenger plows down the tree at the end of the track. They both just avoided that ramp, thought it would be a good strategy, but they both had the same strategy in their head, so it just didn't affect them at all. And these trees are being assaulted tonight. Avenger plows through his, and El Toro Loco just drives straight into his. And also, if you've noticed, the track crew has finally decided to change the lights in the middle of the track. I like that. You can see they both go a little bit awkward, and I think El Toro Loco got it. I'm not quite sure, but I think it was Loco. I may be corrected here. As we pull up the photo finish, it's going to be a tie. Oh, wait, no. No, that's El Toro Loco. By nothing. I thought it was a tie. That was an extremely close race. El Toro Loco is going to pick up the win, but in the next race, Gravedigger Ice is back facing on against Dalmatian Ice. 2 preseason trucks are out here on the track tonight to go racing. There's the green light. They're both going down. Dalmatian with the lead, and he's going tumbling, and the tree is knocked down again. His track crew is having a tough time tonight with these trees. They have to go out and set them back up every time they get knocked down once. But I don't even know what happened to Gravedigger Ice. Looked like he landed or actually it looked like when he came down onto that center pad, he turned to the left, and that costed him the race. But of course, there is snow all over the place, and it is probably pretty hard to control your truck. But Dalmatian does get the win, and the trees are still being assaulted. In our next race, Blue Thunder returns. He's got Northern Nightmare in the near lane. Of course, that Blue Thunder looking beautiful, as it always has with that truck. But Northern Nightmare also looking extremely good. Unfortunately, it's got colored tires on it, which I am not a fan of. But the driver is, so let's go green. Both going down. This is a close race so far. And Northern Nightmare takes a tumble into the wall. And as I'm talking about that, guess what happens to the tree? Need some trivia games for what's going to happen to the tree, because plowed into again, destroyed by Blue Thunder. You can see as they go down, Northern Nightmare has some issues. He turns hard to the left and just tumbles right into the wall. Turns the truck over, and as you can see also, that tree, Blue Thunder just absolutely tackled that tree, and it falls down again. But in our last race of round 2, I know it's going pretty fast. We got Bigfoot sitting here in the far lane, and Pirate's Curse in the near lane. No lane changes, of course, this time. But you can see Pirate's Curse looking beautiful. That truck has always looked beautiful with Bigfoot. Even more beautiful trucks in the far lane. He's going down fast, and it's going to be a close race, but Bigfoot is going to get the win as he goes tumbling over the track. That was a close one until the jump came around, and then Bigfoot jumped ahead, and he took the win here tonight. But you can't see the green light goes. They're both side by side, but Bigfoot pulls the lead off the jump, as it looked like Pirate's Curse came in contact with him and somehow messed him up, because he just absolutely tumbled right after that jump. So Bigfoot moves on to the next round, but he might have too much damage to return. But as we get into the semis bracket, El Toro Loco takes on Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Blue Thunder takes on Bigfoot. Not too much action going on here tonight, but, well, I should take that back. Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the far lane is getting ready to race up against the Crazy Bull El Toro Loco Ice. Looking beautiful in the near lane. Of course, both drivers are staged at the line. Who's going to get the win moving on to the finals? The green light goes down. Both trucks are going down. Oh, my. What just happened to El Toro Loco? I think something happened to him, because he did not even get past the ramp at the beginning. Yeah, so let's pan over to him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. What just happened? Dalmatian just got a clear pass into the next round. That was unbelievable. What? I just want to see what happened to it. Oh. He clipped the outer barrier of the down ramp and got messed up and tumbled down. This is one of the craziest shows I've ever had, considering races. Or not races, crashes. But in our next race, the battle of the big blue Fords, which only one of them is really big and blue. The other one is white. It's Blue Thunder and Bigfoot. Who's going on to face Dalmatian in the finals? There's the green light side by side between the two trucks. Bigfoot pulls the lead. And hell, what did he just do? This show needs to go in the Hall of Fame. That was insane. That was like a reverse backflip, but he went forward on the backfoot ramp.
I need a replay of that one. He gets the win, too. What do you even call that? That's not really a front flip. Is it a front flip? He goes down, drives into it, and just... I don't even know what to say. That was insane. Well, our finals are set. Bigfoot has been hot all night, as you just saw. And Dalmatian also just had a free pass into this round. So we're going to see if Bigfoot, who's been hot all night, can get the win, or the Dalmatian, who got the free pass into the finals, can win it here tonight against the Big Blue Ford. In the finals, Bigfoot remains in the far lane, and Dalmatian gets put in the near lane. So we need like some new lane directors or something, because Bigfoot, if I'm seeing this right, I think Bigfoot has been in the same lane the whole night. So there's that. Dalmatian and Bigfoot for the finals. Let's go green. Both trucks are heading down straight fast, and it's a big tumble out of Dalmatian. And the tree has been assaulted by Bigfoot again. I wasn't quite paying attention to Bigfoot. I do not know if he won the race. What? That was a crazy tumble out of Dalmatian. Just watch this race again. He went sideways, tried to correct himself, and just absolutely tumbled. That was one of the craziest crashes we have ever had on this channel. But nonetheless, because of that race, Bigfoot is the first ever Snowy Showdown champion. That was insane. For a race with no drivers representing the trucks, that was one of the best races we have ever had, folks. But the winner is none less than the Big Blue Ford, and if I'm hearing right, it is actually snowing on the track once again, as it has all day here tonight. This video I recorded like 2 weeks ago. It's apparently snowing on the track, and you can see it. Yeah, there it is. Here comes the snow again. It is snowing. Once again, Bigfoot is going to be covered in snow. The rest of the track is still covered in snow. But folks, that will conclude 2024 as a year for Monster Truck Havoc. It's been an amazing year, and I just want to say thank you for everything. What a way to end the year with some crazy crashes and crazy races. But for the last time this year, I'll see you guys next time on the track.